Right, hello everybody, just going to show you my new Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Just received it today, only ordered it yesterday, about 7 PM on the Samsung website. It's arrived by about 12:30 the next day, so that's pretty amazing. It arrives via DPD in a plastic bag over a great big box like this, and I did wonder what was going on, because when I moved the box something was sliding around inside it. It turned out they put the Galaxy Buds in there that you get for free if you ordered by the 28th of March 2023 in England. These, they claim, are worth £139. They've included them, as I said, as a little sweetener to try and get you to buy the phone by that date. Anyway, just to show you, you've got a little rip cord thing on the cardboard box, and you have to open up another little flap here, and the phone box was underneath there, so a lot more space in the box than needed, if you see what I mean. It goes down there. They also give you this leaflet about expanding your Samsung Galaxy, blah blah blah. That was in the bag, and they also give you a packaging slip to explain what's in there, and obviously I've got an order number. I'll cover that up in case it means anything. But anyway, that's the packing list. Let's get to it. Let's open up this box now. This is literally the first time I've ever opened this. So again, two little seals at the top and bottom. They give you a little bit to rip, but they don't completely rip across. I've used scissors to cut along there to try and get into this box. Let's see if I can open it with one hand. There we go. Okay. And then inside there's another box. Let me just put the camcorder down a second. Okay, so what's this box all about? Open up and see. Oh, okay, that's just a cable and whatnot. What's in there? There you go. You've got a little metal tool, I guess it's for opening up the port so you can get your SIM card in or out of the phone. Let's put those out of the way. You've got your little data cable. Let's show you what it looks like exactly so you know. And the other end is the same. Okay, you see that? That's your data cable. They don't give you a plug to charge it with, which is quite extraordinary, really. That's another £30 on the Samsung website yesterday, but they're out of stock. So I'm hoping that my old phone charger will work. But anyway, that's what that looks like. And then they've got all these leaflets. What have we got? French, United Kingdom. Okay, so you've got a few different languages, the same thing. Dutch, blah blah blah. Quick start guide, brilliant. So I'm going to be obviously needing that. Let's just have a quick look at this. I don't know why they have to print things so small, such small booklets. I hate it. I mean, they must think everybody's got absolutely perfect eyesight. It's too small. I'm sorry, Samsung, but that's not good enough. You really got to do a better job than that. Okay, and this is in a number of different languages as well. So thank God that's not all in English. Oh, so it'll take too long. Let me just put some more light on here. Let's have a quick look at this instructions and see what it has to say. So, what have we got? Information about Bluetooth. Sorry, this is very, very difficult to do. I'm right-handed. Let's see if I can hold the camera. I can't. I'm just going to try and hold this. Let's have a look. So what have they got? Oh, how to install the SIM card. Removing the battery. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think you could do that. Yeah, contact an authorised service centre. I didn't think the batteries were easily replaceable, and they're not. Again, not impressed with the size of the print. Oh, and then it's into Dutch already, so how many pages was that? That's 10 pages of English. That's it. And then goes into other languages, and then these are these other things. So that's that. Let's now look at the actual phone. So you've got a little flap down the bottom, I presume. Pull that up, yep. Oh, okay, and that's a bit of cardboard protecting the face of the phone. Let's take that off of there. Ugh, that's all sticky. You've got a QR code there. I don't know what that's for, but that back of that covering is slightly sticky. That's weird. Here we go. I went for the green option of the phone. Comes in a number of different colours. Most people go for black phones, which are boring. And there's a kind of a pinkish colour, a light blue on the website for Samsung. So a number of different options. Dublin? What's that got to do with anything? Why is Dublin printed on the front of this phone? And there's a little QR code on there as well. Oh, that's my serial number. Anyway, as you can see, they're the lenses for the different cameras. One of these cameras does 200 megapixels, so it's supposedly brilliant quality. You can also record 4K video on this Samsung S23. I'm not going to do a full talk through about it now. This is just to show you the unboxing, which is literally what I'm showing you. Buttons on the side of the camera, as you can see. Big one there where my thumb is, and you got a smaller one there. They're not actually labelled to tell you what they are. So again, you're going to have to look in the instructions. A little camera on the back there. Now what's this little flap? Let's take this flap off here. So again, another bit of cardboardy stuff to pull off the screen. Okay, that comes off. And here we are. That's your great big screen on the phone. Now, I don't know whether this would have any charge to it. Out of the box, let's have a look at the top. Now this should have the S Pen. Presumably that's the S Pen. There is it. Yeah. So you push that down, and then I need both hands to do this. Excuse me. First, I'll put this down. There you go. Yeah. And then I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And then the pen comes out so that you can use it just like a pen right on the screen should you want to. Let's put that back in that slot for now. Push it down until it clicks, it should hold in place. Let's have a look. So is that the little... Actually, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything until I've read the instructions. I'm not going to give you bad advice. Okay, so nice big screen size on the phone. The phone, I have to say, it's not... I was expecting it to actually be slightly thicker than that. The lenses actually stick out of the phone, as you can see. They didn't manage to build them into the width of the phone. They actually stick out, which is a bit of a dangerous thing to do because they could get chipped or damaged. I'd prefer if they were flush with the size of the phone, but I guess they wanted to make the phone look smaller than it actually is. And just to compare it to another phone, give me a second, folks. I'm just going to show you the phone I'm replacing is my Samsung Galaxy. I had the J3 model, which came out about 2017. I bought it in 2018, so it's lasted for nearly 5 years. That's the only phone I can give you to compare it to. So it's thicker than my last phone, and as you can see, the screen size is significantly bigger. But in terms of, let's have a look the other way. Yeah, the screen size is only slightly wider than my old phone, actually. In terms of width, let's have a look. Let's put them. Let me stand up to do this. Yeah, it's not that much wider, actually. It really isn't. Maybe another centimetre wide at most. But in terms of height-wise, I'm trying not to show you off my lights. Yeah, you can see it's at least a couple of inches higher than my other one. But anyway, in terms of width, as you can see, it's not that much thicker than that. So it's amazing how they managed to cram so much technology into a phone of that size. But yeah, it's definitely a lot bigger. It feels a lot bigger. It just fit in my hand, but it's going to be a bit of a clunky, chunky thing to hold. Anyway, there you go. That's the unboxing video, just to show you literally what's in the box. And I'll just explain. So I bought it from Samsung. I was going to buy from Tesco Mobile, but Tesco have added over £200 to the price. So I recommend you go straight to Samsung.com, buy it from them. The S23 Ultra, which is this, 512 gigabytes of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM, I went for, which is £1,399. And that includes free delivery, and as I said, these free Galaxy Buds. Shall I open up these? Yes, I might as well show you what's in this box, seeing as I'm doing an unboxing video. I don't know whether the deal will carry on, whether they'll carry on giving away these buds or not. That was the deal if you bought by end of March. Good God, I can't open the flipping box. There we go. They just package everything so tightly. Right, so inside the box, got this little cardboardy thing. Let's open this up, see what's in here. Ooh, I'm not sure if I can do that. So what have we got? Oh, warranty card. That's what that was. And then there's another thing. What's this? Packaging contents. Tells you what's in there. USB cable, quick start guide, earbud, charging case. Okay, so that's that. Wireless charging. Okay, warranty. I don't know what I have to send. I hope I don't have to send anything off. That's always a pain when you have to post stuff off. Right, let's open up this little cardboard box. See what's in here. Okay, and that's the USB cable. Let's open it out so I can see. And something else. What's this tiny little black package here to open up? Don't know what this is. Let's have a look. Oh, that is the earbuds, is it? Well, part of them. Some kind of protective covering. These two bits fell out, and these two bits that are even smaller fallen out. That's what you get in that little black box. Okay, and then that's the USB cable, normal size USB. That there, and then where's the other end of it? And the other end is, I think that's called USB-C when it's that kind of size. Right, so that's that. And then you've got this. Let's take this plasticky wrap thing off. And you've got this little case. How does this open up? Again, as I said, I'm right-handed. Try and do this left-handed. Aha, here we go. Oh, I got a green flashing light. How about that? As soon as I opened it up. And here are the earbuds. Never used earbuds in my life. Oh, I see. So those bits there must be an extra set of like protective coverings that go in your ear. They're really small. I mean, they're the size of you know, a peanut really. I bet a lot of people end up losing these. So there you go. That's the earbuds. And then you've got your little storage case for them. I've got absolutely no idea how these charge. Again, I'll have to read all the instructions. See what is said. Let's just go. Why on earth would you write in that colour on white? You can barely make that out. I can certainly barely make that out. That's terrible. I'm going to need a magnifying glass to read that. Again, why can't they think of that? Why? That's poor design. Anyway, so that's the earbuds. Right, so as I was saying, so the phone, £1,399 for the 512GB of storage, 12GB of RAM. The Galaxy Buds they claim were worth £139, which is quite extraordinary for something so small like that. I think I might get 6 months of Disney Plus with that, not that I want it. I looked at the cases for these phones. Most people get an external case as well. I wasn't impressed with the range that they had on the Samsung website. They were £44 on the Samsung website for the ones they were offering. Obviously you can get cases on Amazon and eBay. I looked on Amazon last night. There's absolutely tons of cases that fit the S23 Ultra, but it's absolutely baffling trying to choose one. And what else? Oh yeah, and the 45-watt super fast charger on the Samsung website was £30, 80p. It was £44, so saving £30, but it's not in stock, so I'm going to have to wait and see. Oh, and I also took out Samsung Care, which is £146.30 for 2 years. So that protects you. If you drop your phone and damage it, they'll repair it. I think you're also protected against if your phone is stolen, but it's mostly you've got 2 years of repairs, and I think you're allowed 2 repairs per year. So if you go and shatter the screen or something, you can send your phone away and get it repaired for that £146.30. So in total, I spent £1,545.30. You can pay that off monthly via Samsung if you want to. which works out something like £42.93 a month or something. But or you can pay flat out, just buy it outright if you want to. So there you go. That's the unboxing video. Very expensive phone, definitely the most expensive phone I've ever bought. I have owned iPhones in the past, but I wouldn't buy Apple products again. So there you go. Hopefully that's of use to you, just to show you what you get when you buy from Samsung.com. Thank you for watching, folks. Bye bye. I might do a setup video once I've actually got it going. I might show you what it looks like once I've powered it up and added some apps. I'll talk you through what it's like to actually set it up and get it going, how to install the SIM, etc. But for now, I presume that's the SIM card slot there, yeah, on the bottom. Just try and show you that before I go. I've just spotted it. There, yeah, that must be it. Right, okay, hopefully the SIM card from my other phone works in this. Otherwise I've got another problem. Right, thanks for watching, folks. Bye bye.